Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Mekarwani Utami. I am from group 4. So in this video I will explain about comparative science and technology. So please listen to me carefully. Okay, in the first slides I will explain about cooperative. So what is the definition of cooperative? A cooperative is an association of persons or organization that is owned and controlled by people to meet their common economic, social, and cultural needs. Okay, the second slide is about science. Science is a systematic enterprise that builds and organizes knowledge in the form of testable explanation and predication about the universe. Modern science is typically divided into three major branches that consist of the natural science, such as biology, chemistry, and physics, which study nature in the broadest sense, the social science, such as economics, psychology, and sociology, which study individuals and societies, and the formal science, such as logic, mathematics, and theoretical computer science, which deal with symbols governed by rules. There is disagreement, however, on whether the formal science actually constitute a science, as they do not rely on empirical evidence, and this clearness they use existing science knowledge for practical purpose, such as engineering and medicine, are described as applied science. Knowledge in science is advanced by research from scientists who are motivated by curiosity about the world and a desire to solve problems. And contemporary science research is highly collaborative and is usually done by teams in academic and research institutions, government agencies, and companies. And the practical impact of their work has led to the emergence of science policies that seek to influence the scientific enterprise by prioritizing the development of commercial products, armaments, healthcare, public infrastructure, and environmental protection. Okay, and last material is technology. Technology is the sum of any technical skills, methods, and processes used in the production of goods or service, or in the accomplishment of objectives such as scientific investigation. Technology can be the knowledge of technical processes and the like, or it can be embedded in machines to allow for operation without detailed knowledge of their workings. And systems, such as machines, applying technology by taking an input, changing it according to the system's use, and then producing an outcome, or revert to as technology systems or technological systems. And the simplest form of technology is the development and use of basic tools, and the prehistoric invention of shapestone tools followed by the discovery of how to control fire in great search of food. And technology has many effects. It has helped develop more advanced economics, including today's global economics, and has allowed the rise of a leisure class. Many technological process products unwanted byproducts known as pollution and deplete natural resources to the detriment of Earth's environment. And innovations have always influenced the values of a society and raised new questions in the ethics of technology. And for examples include the rise of the notions of efficiency in terms of humans' productivity and the challenge of poetry. Okay, I think that's enough for the explanations about cooperative science and technology. I apologize if there are many mistakes for my word. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Rikasari. I'm from PBI 3. So today, I will explain about understanding dominant Indonesian cultural pattern. Next. B. Progress and change. Progress can be identified with improvements in public life, civilization, ethical behavior, religious observance. This work will endeavor to reach on accord by concentrating on measures that virtually all agree are gains for humans. Next, while human societies and cultures are not the same thing, they are inextricably connected because cultures is created and transmitted to others in a society. Cultures are not the product of one individual. They are the progress of continually evolving products or people interacting with each other. Culture change actually refers to a change in the process of social order in society. Some of the cultural change include change in environment, institutions, behavior, and social relations. Okay, I think enough. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Silvaradela. I'm from PBI 3. Okay, I will explanation about activity and word. Number one, explanation about activity. Activity explanation. Activity, which is a diagram that can model the process that occurs in a system. The process which of a system is divided vertically. Activity is a development of use case which has activity flow. Activity goal. Here are some of the objectives of the activity. Number one, describe the stage of activity and a process. Number two, in the business world, it is usually used for modeling. Number three, easy to understand that process that excite in the system as a whole. Number four, it is a scored design method similar to flow chart and data flow diagram. Number five, knowing the activities of actor or user previously to be able to create an activity. There are several steps that you can try or implement. Here are some things that are prepared to create an activity. Number one, start with the starting node for the start state or starting point. Number two, add partition if they are relevant for the analysis to be made. Number three, create an actor for each major step of the use case. Number four, add flow from each actor to another. The description is at the end node. Number four, also add branching or decision if the page is broken down into a condition of coach. And the last, number 6, at it for and joins if a condition of coach. Number and the last number 6, at it for and joins if activities are performed in parallel. Explanation the last about work. Definition of work. Work means an activity that includes a job which will be paid and so on, and the word work is an uncountable noun type of job. Notice the following sentence. If got a part-time job 2 days a week, I have got a part-time job in a week. Part-time can mean work only a few hours or fewer than normal people work in one or every week. Okay, atingin off. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.